After the fanfares of the Olympic opening comes the most amazing performance by America's black streak Jesse Owens in the 100 metres. The world's most superb runner makes the others look as if they're walking, as he wins the final and equals the world's record time. This and his later victory in the long jump may well be the athletic performances of the century. And now the final struggle is on in the women's javelin throwing. Here's little Sadako Yamamoto of Japan, with a name that spells trouble.
He was my father. Stayed with me for the past 17 years. His passing hurt me, my mother, and the rest of our family. Tragic moment. My name is Kareem. I'm 18, and this is my life story. I grew up in Raleigh, North Carolina. Apartments down from East Millbrook, Magnet Middle School. Stayed there from my born day till I reached about the age of 5 years old. Then my father and my mother moved, me and my sister, we all moved to our current neighborhood now in News Rapids Road. Current house now, living here ever since I was 5 years old in the winter of 1999. My father and my mother grew up in Wilson, North Carolina, where they spent most of their life, found their love, found their marriage, and started a happy living. Well, a happy life, if I would say. And as you heard from my intro, my father has currently passed in the winter of 2012. As I said before, a tragic moment. But to briefly give you a description of my brief biography of myself, I am, regardless of my family, I'm the man that's... Alright, cut it. My brief biography starts off as when I got involved in track and field. As I can remember, I was in 8th grade as my first year running track. I remember the young days, the cold mornings where my father dragged me out of bed to go running. I personally didn't enjoy it, but as time passed, I have got better and better at it. And at this point, it's my 5th year running track and field for Wakefield High School. Plan on going to states, plan on going to nationals this year. And as I use my quote, live your life to the fullest, how I use that in track and field every day, I go 110% every day in my workout, 110% every time I'm in the meet. Focused and ready to run and ready to win. Never to say every time I'm gonna win or I'm gonna do my best, but knowing and trying to win and to give you your full out potential. That's the best anybody can ask for. That's the best my father would have asked for me. And every time I give my potential and give my fullest potential, I see my father looking down at me. Alright. From elementary school to middle school to high school, really never knew what kind of person I was. Wanted to hang out with everybody, hang out with the cool people. Never really focused on who I was and who I could be. And I really thank my father because of that. He gives me the inspiration to live on. He gives me the inspiration to be the man he has taught me to be. I thank him for giving me the life that he has given me. I thank him for being there when I really needed him. And now that I say rest in peace, Ijaz Shabazz, and I will live your life like you wanted me to. As I end this video with the quote, live your life to the fullest like you're gonna die today, like you're gonna die the next day. That quote stayed with me from day to night from morning to evening, from year to year, from hour to hour, from second to second. I look myself in the mirror and tell myself, live your life to the fullest. And every time I hear that quote, every time I repeat it, every time I say it, my life becomes better. I'm Kareem Shabazz, and I enjoyed sharing my life story with y'all.